He kept his head well there and maintained possession.
It's going to go down to the wire here at Skilled Stadium. Long, King, flies, can't mark. Ablett, oh, missed the target.
Get it again.
Does brilliantly. Now that's play on to advantage. He could have gone back. Umpire allowed play on to advantage, and Stengline gets it to Madner. The Crows come away from half back. They've got the loose man, Bickley. Can he get it on to Scher? He does. Scher runs into space. One bounce. He can go all the way. Drop punt. How will it travel? Off hands. Rashudo. He is everywhere.
He's a blind. He is just a beauty, isn't he? He is a powerhouse.
His first term was superb. His last term has been even better.
You knew that was going in there, Jared. You and I were thinking there'll be no mark here. He had no right to mark that.
No, he was running the wrong way.
In the wrong spot?
Yep. I think Rashudo was expecting him to kick the goal, but just dropped short. Yeah, Mark Rashudo had a magnificent last quarter.
He knows how to be a hero, Mark Rashudo. Has been one of the great players of all time for the Adelaide Crows. Goal number 5. And they are 3 minutes away from an unlikely victory.
She's in it.
They trailed Geelong, Adelaide, about 5 minutes ago. Mark Rashudo has kicked 3 goals. The last 3 of the match. And all of a sudden, Geelong is on the canvas.
Pretty important decision, that Gary Ablett advantage that turned out not to be advantage.
Still time. Chapman converged on and will get another bounce. The Cats have won 7 games in a row coming into this one. Adelaide Crows have only won 1 of 8 of their meetings here at Skilled Stadium. Ball in dispute. Time ticking away, and with each second that ticks by, Adelaide closer to confirming its spot in the top 4 tonight. Surprised there's not a bigger pack around the ball, or Gary Ayres hasn't pushed a man or 2 back loose in defence. Inside 2 minutes. Cats need 2 goals. Kelly gets them to half forward. Off hands. Lord. Kent Kingsley. Stolen by Smart. Free kick to Geelong. Play on to advantage. Kelly's running in. Open goal. It's not allowed. And he's hit the post anyway.
Thank God. Thank God.
He's let the umpires off the hook there.
Well, the umpire has some foresight. He said it wasn't to Geelong's advantage that Kelly was running into an open goal. He was right. Harley towards full forward. Johnson flies. Ronnie Burns. Caught. Johnson caught. Lord. Forward pocket. Johnson snaps. Goal square. 1-on-1. Kingsley. And the ball might...
Now
it hits the behind post. It's a ball in.
Look at big Stephen King. He's just waving his arms around saying get out, because he wants a grab and a shot at goal himself here. Well worked.
Ball knocked down to Crowell. Doesn't want to get rid of it just yet. Has to hold it in for as long as possible. It comes out. Ling. Can he find Kelly? He can. Crunch. Boat's got him in the back.
Well, he's going to have to take it quick if they're going to get a follow-up shot.
One would presume he will kick it, which will give Geelong about 25 seconds perhaps at most to get a winner. Kelly. He might be a little nervous. He hit the post a few moments ago with the same opening in front of him. A 9-point ball game. We're inside the last minute. Kelly. All of Geelong on his shoulders. And what a great last 35 seconds we've got coming up for you.
Well, Krusty Bode, he saw it coming out there, and he lined up that tackle from about 20, got into too much pace. He didn't actually fall over him and fall in press him into the ground. It's just his weight, momentum shoved him forward in the back.
The Crows have got lots of players in defence, and Geelong are rightly pushing all their blokes up onto the half-forward line, trying to clear some space with Riccardi one out in the goal square.
If they get a clearance here, Adelaide, they're going to have to go sideways. They're playing a two-man forward line.
So the bounce. Edwards, the all-important takeaway, but they've got the numbers. Kilpatrick. Time ticks by. Kilpatrick, centre half back. Must go down the corridor. He knows it. They need a grab. Kingsley flies. Can't mark. Kelly. Kingsley.
This will suit Adelaide.
Yes, a pack forms, and more seconds will be sucked off the clock.
The big Stephen King, he'll just say, get away, get away. Let me get a quick grab at it so I can pluck it out of the air.
Got to take
and
players
kick it
away
forward.
from it, don't
Yeah.
they? Geelong have got to get players out of this congestion. Get a secondary bounce.
Well done, Big Lens.
Kelly gets the takeaway. Can someone mark it for the Cats? Off hands. Smart. Half back. Goes for the boundary.
Oh, Smarty.
Out of bounds on the full.
Doesn't matter.
So the Cats will need a mark from this kick. Is there time?
Unless there's a 50.
Corey. High kick. Can they get the mark? No. The Crows hold on. And Gary Ayres at his old home ground, just letting one or two of the patrons here know that the Adelaide Crows have achieved a rare victory at Skilled Stadium.
Well, I've sat in that box next to it and I've seen some of the punishment verbally that the visiting coaches take. And Gary Ayres, this would be just about his sweetest win here. And Mark Rasciuto, what a man to lead them. As the umpires come off.